Is it sensitive to be spending 140 million? If I give you 140 million naira cash to take to your senatorial district, won't your people benefit from it?
Let me tell you, Sean.
Nigerian politicians will not cease to amaze me. I want you guys to watch this heated argument between a journalist and a Nigerian senator at China's television. Now, for those of you who are yet to understand the kind of leaders we have, after watching this video, you will now understand better the kind of self-centered and selfish people that are representing us. I want you to watch the video and then see things for yourself. Thank you.
Is it sensitive to be spending 140 million? If I give you 140 million naira cash to take to your senatorial district, won't your people benefit from it?
Let me tell you, Sean. I don't want to go personal now. That same vehicle that you're talking of, before coming to the National Assembly, I have vehicle that I have bigger than that.
But this is Nigerian money.
Yeah, so
Nigeria does not have money at the moment. So 26 point something inflation rate, with over 34% of Nigerians unemployed.
Are we supposed to?
With over 134 million Nigerians multidimensionally poor. Is it sensitive that those who are supposed to represent the people go to Abuja and lavish themselves with luxury vehicle? Is that sensitive, Senator?
Are we supposed to do our oversight function trekking or going without vehicles?
Maybe you could have considered a more cheaper vehicles to get the job done. Maybe a car, maybe a sedan.
If I travel to
maybe a 25 million naira worth of sedan vehicle might do the job.
If I travel to my constituency with a car now, by the time I go 3-4 times, you know Nigerian roads.
Is that not an indictment on you, those of you who are in power?
What?
Those of you who are leaders in Nigeria today, is that not an indictment? And we have bad roads in the states, in your local government, in the senatorial district. Is that not an indictment on those of you who are in power?
It's a discussion for another day. You see the level of...
Does Nigerians suffer for the inefficiency of those who are in power,
let me tell
Senator?
You, if you look at Nigerian roads all over the Federation, that we have a serious problem. Because nothing much has been done in the last few years. Most of our roads, they are terribly bad. In fact, the government cannot even have fund enough to work on those roads. We have to go back into a PPP, a private partnership arrangement where people can invest toward those roads and get their money in return after it is done.
We'll find out whether or not what you are doing is illegal or what you're doing as a senator or as lawmakers in the eye of the law is right or wrong, or whether or not it's morally justified. But Section 84 of the Nigerian Constitution empowers RAMFAC to mandate or determine the salaries, allowances of public officials, including members of the National Assembly. And this is what RAMFAC, based on the last published figure of the basic salary of a senator. It says that a senator earns 2-point-something million naira. Therefore, with that, a senator should be entitled to about 8.1 million naira worth of vehicle, which is about 400% of your basic salary. That is what the law under RAMFAC says, Senator. And for your colleagues in the lower chamber, their basic salary as last published was about 1.9 million. And you can draw a car loan to the extent of 7.9 million, but you can't exceed that. That is what the RAMFAC law says. But if you're buying a vehicle of 140 million naira, based on this, it says something is wrong.
I'm not even, don't forget that I'm not, I didn't tell you that we were, I don't even know the figure as I'm talking to you. because it's not my
If you are
responsibility.
buying a Land Cruiser, we've done our own research and I've given you a median of what it costs in the market right now. So we heard that the cost that National Assembly is getting is 160 million. But I've taken that figure and put it under the table. I've given you a 140 million. Prado is about 85 to 90 million naira. So let's assume that you're buying it at 140 million. No matter what the case may be, Senator, can you look Nigerians in the eye tonight and say what you are doing is sensible and appeal to the sensibilities of Nigerians who are poor, some of them who cannot even afford a food on their table tonight, some of them will go hungry without being able to provide for their families, some of them who are multidimensionally poor. Dollar to a naira is about 1,250, and we have our lawmakers buying this kind of vehicle. Is that right? Is that justifiable, Senator?
Sure. Is it only Nigerian senators and House of Rep members that are using?
What does it make it right if you're not the only one? I mean, and I'm not making any allegations against you, and I'm just saying that if anybody is caught doing something wrong, I'm not the only one doing it. Other people are doing it. Can I
ask you a question, Sion?
Go ahead, please.
Your MD, is it by MD or the head of your this thing? What type of vehicle is he using?
I use an SUV. That's why I told you.
SUV.
It's an SUV. I use a mini SUV based on the status of my role here, and that's why I do that.
Why didn't you buy Nigerian-made vehicle?
I have. My vehicle is produced here in Nigeria.
Which vehicle?
I use a GAC that was coupled in Lagos.
Well, how much did you buy?
It's a company. It's an official vehicle.
So your company chose to buy
official vehicle as a private organization, but you are a public officer, Senator, and that's why we are asking you tonight. He who comes with equity must come with clean hands. Senator, Nigerians are suffering. There's poverty in the land. Can you, for a moment, even jettison that idea to show Nigerians that you guys are committed to the plight of the poor people, that you cannot run government as usual? You are a member of the APC, a senior member of the APC. Can Nigerians trust the APC and the leaders of today that they really care about the people of this country?
You know, assembly, we talk of the same thing. Maybe as a local manufacturing plant develop, we may choose to patronize.
The GAC, in collaboration with the Lagos State government, just launched 2,000 vehicles. There is Innocent in Anambra State. There's another young man who is producing a vehicle that will be useful. If you say utility vehicle, there's another Nigerian, his name just skipped my mind right now. Not NORD, is a Nigerian young man producing vehicle. And this set of people will look at you, who are supposed to be leaders of Nigeria. How disappointed do you think they would be in you?
We have not. I've just said that in future we would do, and surely as Nigerian manufacturing sector develop.
Senator, you know, a lot of Nigerians may not be happy with you guys right now. Are you aware?
You are seeing a lot of Nigerians. Nigerians are not seeing other people in the executive.
Is that the reason? Is that an excuse enough? Is that an excuse enough?
Why are you guys picking on Nigerian?
Because you are the representative of the people.
Yeah.
You are voted in office to feel the pain of the people.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like you guys are feeling it, are you?
We're making a lot of sacrifice. You don't know.
Including buying luxury vehicles.
Now, the next video I want to show you now is how a leader should behave. A leader should be leading by example. If you say that you're a leader, and you say that in this country that minimum wage should be 30,000 naira, that is, civil servant should be earning 30,000 naira, 60,000 naira, then you, as a governor, senator, House of Rep member, or whatever you are, you should also make sure that you yourself, you're also earning that same amount. That is to show that you are leading by example. Now, this video now you are watching now is video of Holland Prime Minister. He was drinking a coffee and he mistakenly, the coffee poured to the ground. He quickly picked up a mopping stick and started cleaning up the mess by himself. The next video also is also another Prime Minister who is riding a bicycle in the street. No escort, no police. He was just riding on the bicycle in the street and greeting his citizens without fear. This is how leaders should be behaving.
Ja, dat is zonde. Ik zal je stuk dragen.
Nee, dat gaat goed. Ja, dat is een bolletje.
Ja, moet ik nog eens.
Even kijken. Ja, want ze gaan erop filmen. En hoe heb je iets wat hebben? Ik denk dat dat nodig is. Nee.
Nou, dit had gezegd.
Ja, dat weet ik van.
Maar is het cruciaal?
Zo kunnen we niet fietsen. Nee, ik kan zelfs Jan Jansen niet meer zien verderop.
Maar bent u er bijna? Bent u niet bij het katshuis? Dan gaat u naartoe, want bijna bij een akkoord.
Zoals u weet, is er aan
Maar heeft u met heel veel stijlen?
U moet nog hardlopen.
Meneer Rutte, helemaal iets wat niks met het katshuis te maken heeft, maar het is van der Staaij. Wat deed u daar vanmiddag mee? Wat deed u daar vanmiddag mee?
Meneer Rutte, die probeert iets te binnen op te vragen. Maar er zijn
Meneer Rutte,
mensen die wat willen vragen. Ik ben fotograaf die
meneer
foto's
Rutte, even een hele andere vraag. Wat deed u nou vanmiddag met Van der Staaij in die auto? Ja, die auto. Maar had dat met het katshuis te maken? Politie. Nou, heel goed. Had dat met het katshuis?
Alright, thanks so much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you.